People always say that you need thousands of dollars to live comfortable in the Philippines. Well, in this video coming up, you're going to see our third installment of our monthly budget. And we're going to break down all of our bills and all of our monthly budget and show you what you can really live in the Philippines for. So when they say you can't, well, you know what? Challenge accepted. What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another budget video. My name is Rock.
And my name is Jazz.
And this is the Rock and Jazz channel. This will be our November budget. This will be our third time doing a budget video. We get asked all the time about what it costs to live in the Philippines. And
how much is it?
And everything in between. So in this video, we're going to do a detailed breakdown of everything that we spent for the month of November.
The month of November, baby.
So just keep that in mind. If you live in a different city in the Philippines, you have a different lifestyle, your budget will be different than ours.
Yes.
Not everybody is the same. There's a few things we want to get out of the way before we start our budget video, before we get into the breakdown. This is our third time making the video, as I stated before. So we get a lot of questions. We get a lot of comments, whether it's on the videos, on the live streams we do, or even an email. So the first topic, your budget should never be your entire income.
Yes, our budget is not our entire income.
Which is kind of crazy that it's 2025 and we still have to explain that to some people. Just because we try to keep a budget around $1,000 a month does not mean that is our only income.
Exactly.
So we know some people live paycheck to paycheck.
Yes.
And some people can't afford to have a budget and also save money as well. We understand that. However, it is a smart move that your budget never be your entire income. It should only be a fraction of your income.
Just like what we do.
So explaining that for the people who ask, I guess maybe we don't explain it good enough in our previous videos. When we say this is our budget, people think that's our only income. It is not our only income. We just want to get that out of the way. The second thing, so visa. I am a tourist. I am an immigrant in her country. I have to renew my visa every 2 months. However, this is not a month. In November, I did not have to renew it. It was in our October budget. And if you want to see that, you have to go back and watch that video.
Yeah, so we paid for his visa in October, so it's in our October budget.
Yep. So when people ask, well, what about your visa, Rock? You didn't mention. Well, because we didn't have to pay for the visa.
Yeah,
so that's why it will not be included in this. And then probably the biggest topic, the one we get the most comments on, is healthcare. We do not have healthcare. We do not have health insurance.
Yes.
Now, slow down.
Calm down.
For the people who are going to ask,
yes.
If you need health insurance or you need health care and you're older and you have medical issues or you need constant routine checkups or things like that, we recommend to get your own health care before you come to the Philippines. Do your own research. However, back when I was in America, I did not have health care. It was not needed. So I don't see the point in paying for something I'm never going to need. I've been sick a few times here in the Philippines. I took medicine, I rested, I stayed hydrated, and I'm perfectly fine. I know not everybody's like that, and some people need it. So
we don't have health insurance because we basically don't need it.
It's not needed.
Yes,
it's not needed. It would literally be a bill that we would pay and never use it. I'm not going to the doctor unless it's something serious. So God forbid nothing happens to me serious, but if it does, that's when we go back to your budget should never be your total income. You have money off to the side. Worst case scenarios. Enough about rambling on. I think we covered most of the random questions we'll get.
That we get a lot.
Which we get a lot. Let's get into the budget.
Yeah.
That's what you came for, right?
Yeah, so this is our full breakdown of everything we spent in the month of November. You can cut that.
No, we're gonna leave that in there.
Yes, okay.
So budget in November. So everything we spent in November.
Okay, for our rent, it's fixed and it's 23,000 pesos.
Okay, so our rent is always 23,000 pesos no matter what. However, we've mentioned before, we're going to say it again in case you're new.
Yes.
The dollar to peso fluctuates day to day. So everything we're going to give will be USD because I'm from American. That's the currency that I'm familiar with.
Yes.
So the prices will go up from time to time. Just remember, our rent is always 23,000 pesos, but the USD price might go up or down.
Yeah.
So with the 23,000 pesos, you're looking at $393.16 for rent. And that is a 1-bedroom condo. We have a video on that. You should check that as well. We'll probably post it up somewhere here. If you want to see our condo, it's a small condo. It's perfect for us. We don't have a family.
Yeah,
we don't have
we've been here
pets.
since August.
We've been here for a few months.
Yes.
We absolutely love it. We enjoy it. Perfect size for Rock and Jazz.
Exactly. The next one will be electricity. Our electricity went up a little bit on this month.
That's
I can't
fine.
see myself. Yes. And our electricity for the month of November is 6,470 pesos.
So that comes to $110.60 USD. So just our electric bill went up just a little bit. Maybe we had days that were hotter. We didn't really do anything out of the ordinary for it to go up. Like I said in the previous videos, and we're probably gonna say in every budget video, we do have a split aircon in our bedroom that runs 24/7. It is set at 23 degrees Celsius. I have no clue what that is in Fahrenheit. You'll have to look it up. It runs 24/7. We don't change it. It is just us two. She does have family that comes and maybe hangs out or stays a night from time to time, but majority of the time it's just us two. So
Exactly.
that bill will be for a couple.
The next one will be water, which is very cheap. We paid 389 pesos.
$6.65, which is pretty cheap. We do not drink the tap water, and we do not use it for cooking. We use bottled water, purified water for that as well. A lot of people ask, they don't drink the tap water here in the Philippines, so we don't recommend it as well.
And the next one will be internet, which is 1,699, and that is fixed every month.
Yeah,
Just like our rent.
so the $16.99 is a set price. So
Yes.
you'll notice it might fluctuate from budget video to budget video USD, but the pesos will always stay the same. So that is $29.04 for internet. It's supposed to be high-speed internet. If you know anything about the Philippines, the internet is hit and miss sometimes. If there's a storm, or
Exactly.
even if there's not a storm, sometimes it gets slow. Sometimes it goes out.
You can never tell.
It's not as consistent as it is back home, but most of the time it works. Most of the time it works.
Yes. The next one will be groceries.
One of the big bills.
Big bills. Okay, on groceries for the whole month of November, we spent 10,196 pesos.
So that's $174.28. That buys you a lot of damn rice. So, one thing we want to mention up here, because we get that a lot, in the Philippines, the saying is rice is life.
Rice is definitely
A lot of people here will eat rice breakfast, lunch, and dinner. However, we do not eat rice with every meal. We go grocery shopping, I don't know, I feel like maybe once a week we just go out and get a few things that'll last us for the whole week.
Yeah.
It's very inexpensive here. Now you can, however, probably double or triple that if you're out buying all the expensive things. We tend to not go that route. We buy the food we like. It just so happens to be that it's not that expensive. Clearly we're not starving.
We are not.
Clearly we're not starving. So
Okay. The next one will be eating out. And in eating out, we spent 6,799 pesos.
So that comes to $116.22. That is definitely a lot less than the previous month. The previous month in October, we kind of went overboard. You can go out to the nice restaurants here and you can get food very inexpensive. So we did go out to eat quite a few times in November. But we didn't really go anywhere that was too expensive as far as restaurant-wise. Not anything you're used to back home in the West, where you go out to eat and it's going to cost you $50 a meal.
So the next one will be the new
category.
The new one on our budget list. It's shopping. And we spent 2,948 pesos.
So we had to add this one for Baby Jazz.
Yes.
That she spent $50.39.
Yes.
So the
I had
shopping,
fun.
the shopping category is specifically for things that aren't needed. It's just things that wanted.
Yes.
So that was for her. $50. Category is just for baby Jazz.
Yes. Next one.
Yep. So the next one is miscellaneous. So that'll cover our laundry, medicine, because I was sick for the first week in November, and then transportation. So we did buy a bike in the month of November.
Second week.
In the second week. So for the first 2 weeks, we were riding around on trikes. So this will be included in that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
in miscellaneous, we spent 1,470 pesos.
so that comes to a total of $25.13. And that covers, like I said, just the miscellaneous needs, the random things that you kind of have to get done that a lot of people, I guess, don't pay attention to. We try to literally list every single thing. Jazz does a really good job at every single day. She has a notepad in her phone and she jots down, we spent this on this. Literally every single day. It goes for the whole month. So
Can't believe I'm awesome.
I don't do shit. I don't keep track of anything. She does all that. So I'm just here.
Okay, the next one will be my cell phone load. And in the month of November, I spent 420 pesos.
So she actually spent a little bit more in the month of November.
Yes.
But she still only spent $7.18.
You can beat that.
That's still very, very cheap. She gets the phone. She never runs out of minutes. She doesn't run out of data. She doesn't run out of call or text or anything. And just, explain the load process. You buy a load, you use it for a week or two. Once it expires, you just get another one.
Just get another one.
And you just keep
exactly.
adding to it. So we get a question.
In my case, I always get 100 peso load every week, and then I did 4 times. So
definitely a lot cheaper than my cell phone, which is coming up next.
Yeah, for his cell phone. He paid 4,504 pesos, which is...
So I'm still paying $77 back home for my Verizon account that I get unlimited text and talk. So an explanation, we mentioned it, I think, in our last video. Maybe people didn't understand, or maybe I just didn't explain it well enough. So the reason why we show our different cell phones is because we show you her load. And if you're in the Philippines,
a local here in the Philippines,
if you're in the Philippines full time and you plan on living here full time, it is recommended that you get a local phone. However, if you are an American and you have business or banking or investments or whatever you have back home, you will always need your American telephone number. If you're living in the Philippines full time and you have no business back home, no banking back home, you don't need to do anything back home. You don't need to spend the $77.
You can spend
You can spend what she's spending on a load. A lot of people misunderstood what we were saying when I said you don't necessarily need it.
Yes.
You need it if you have things back home, which I thought that was common sense, but maybe
he has to explain it fairly.
Maybe I had to explain it a little bit better for more people to understand. They were thinking I was talking about just come to the Philippines, get rid of your cell phone. No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
He explained it so many times already.
Yeah, and I've explained it a lot. So hopefully you understand it this time. Hopefully I explained it this time. Hopefully we don't get the same comments saying, well, you still need your American phone. Well, of course I do. I still have business back home. But if I didn't have business or banking back home, I would not need that phone. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay, the next one will be a list of our streaming services that we paid every month. And the first one will be Netflix, and in the Philippines we pay 619 pesos.
$10.58,
Yes.
and that is Netflix on a Philippines account.
Yes.
So it's a lot cheaper than it is back home.
Yeah. Okay, the next one will be Amazon.
Yep, Amazon Prime.
Amazon is 434 pesos.
$7.42 is what I pay for Amazon back home. And Amazon does ship to the U.S.
You have to explain it again.
Do I have to explain it again? Every video I explain again? So Amazon will ship. I did say Amazon will ship to the U.S. You didn't realize it. Amazon will ship to the Philippines. Not everything, but eligible items, $49 and up, you can get free shipping to the Philippines. However, 200 plus, you'll get hit with import fees. So just pay attention to that. Not everything will ship here, but a lot of it still does. So pay attention to that. And if you have Amazon Prime, just know you can still get a few things from back home. It's just going to take a while to get here.
A week or two.
Who knows? It'll get here eventually.
Okay. The next one will be Spotify, and
Good.
our Spotify, we still pay 1,057 pesos because...
So that's $18.07 is what we pay for Spotify. So that's still the American price for
Exactly.
Spotify. Because I've stated in the previous videos, and I'll state in every video until we don't have it anymore. I share Spotify with my son back home. So he uses it, and then I can use it here in the Philippines, but it's still the American Spotify. That's why that price is so much more. If you get Spotify in the Philippines, I think that price is half, less than half.
Yes.
So look into that
A lot
if you
cheaper.
don't have to share it with somebody back home.
And the last one will be a Disney Plus. In Disney Plus, we paid 289 pesos. I cut you off.
$4.94. Disney Plus was for baby Jazz. You know what? She wants it, so
Because I love Marvel.
happy Panay is a happy day. Is it Panay or Panay?
Pinay.
Panay?
Say it again.
A happy Panay means I'm a happy guy. There you go. All right, so that's the budget video. That's everything. I think we broke everything down.
I think we did a good job this month.
I think we did a good job this month.
Okay.
Let's see what the total is.
Okay. The total of our whole budget in the month
Damn,
of
girl,
November.
spit it out.
Okay.
Spit it out, girl.
Hold on. So the total of our whole budget in the month of November is 60,267 pesos,
Which breaks down to a total of, drum roll, $1,030.15. Almost got.
Almost there.
Almost got to it. Yeah, almost got to it.
Okay.
Our goal is to try to keep it around $1,000.
We did a good job.
We did a better job this month. We did a better job this month. Now, you'll hear everything in the budget. I did have a birthday in November. I did go to a resort for a few days. We did have a lot of fun. We're not including that in the budget because you don't have a birthday every month.
Yes.
So you're not going to go to a resort and have a birthday weekend every month. We also purchased a motorbike. Motorcycle. We purchased a motorcycle. We purchased a motorbike this month. That also is not going to be included in this budget because
you
you're
don't
not going to buy
buy
a motorcycle or
every month.
You're
Yes.
not going to buy a motorbike every single month.
So basically, everything in the list is what we
Is
need
going to
every
be
month. Yes.
is going to be reoccurring bills or
Yes.
reoccurring things that we're going to have to constantly spend on. That's what we break it down.
60,267 pesos.
So regardless of what people might say, and we're probably going to get a few comments, and it's okay. You can live in the Philippines for fairly cheap. As long as you're responsible and as long as you're smart. There's a difference between surviving and living. We are definitely living in the Philippines. I think if you watch our videos, you see that we do go out and have a lot of fun.
And if you haven't watched our videos, go check it out.
Yeah, if you haven't watched our videos, now would be a good time to go check it out.
Yes.
Because everybody's going to live a different lifestyle. Everybody's going to have different opinions. And that's the beautiful thing about YouTube, is we share ours, and hopefully this video helps somebody. Maybe it gave you an idea. Maybe you're new here and you're thinking about coming to the Philippines. And you watch our videos and you say, you know what? I could probably live like rock and jazz. I could probably have that lifestyle. I could probably enjoy life. Because the whole reason we came to the Philippines, or the whole reason you're probably thinking about coming to the Philippines, is you want a bit more of a simple life. You're looking for a change. Looking for a stress-free, more simple life. I came to the Philippines for that. I didn't come to the Philippines to live like a rock star, blow a bunch of money, and brag about the things I have. I came for a more simple life, and I think I'm accomplishing that. Everybody wants a different lifestyle. People will say, you can't live like this, you can't spend this. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your life, your decision. Make it yours.
Your life, leave it.
Yeah. Live your life the way you want to. That's it. That's the video. I think we did pretty good.
Yes.
I think we did pretty good. So, we didn't hit the $1,000, but you know what?
It is possible.
Somebody's closer. That's a Happy Gilmore reference if you don't understand that one.
Okay.
So, all right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it all the way to the end, we appreciate it as always. If it helps you out, that's cool. Leave us a comment and let us know.
Yes.
And
Let us know what you think about this time.
And if it didn't help you out, that's cool too. We appreciate you watching either way.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
We'll see you next month.